welcome to another video by the brilliant expat Cappy. Just a quickie to show you what mentally insane moron NASA chills are. Okay folks, take a look at this photo here now. This is supposed to be Buzz Aldrin for Apollo 11 and he's supposed to be in front of the flag. Now, I pointed out years and years ago that if you study this photo, you can see a shadow from Buzz Aldrin's legs, but you will not see a shadow from the flag or the pole. Let me show you the next photo. Okay folks, here's that photo here that appeared in our recent video. And what I've done here, I've included a comment that I put on that video. Expat Tappy one day ago. The photo showing Buzz Aldrin standing in front of the flag. Examine that photo and you will not find a shadow of the flag. And you will not find a shadow from the pole either. Now, what I'm going to show you here now is a comment, a reply comment I got from Cleric. Look what we've got here folks. Here's the reply from that idiot Cleric 58. A reply to the brilliant expat Tappy's claim that there is no shadow from the flagpole or the flag. We'll go through his comment piece by piece. Look what he says here. You should have been an archaeologist, as this is so ancient. Now, so ancient, that's always the case with these idiots. It doesn't matter how old it is. They think if it's older than a certain age, it should be disregarded. It's not evidence anymore. And that's the first thing. They're always afraid of genuine evidence from the past. And then he goes on to say, look at the HR version closely and you can see the thin shadow of the flagpole behind Buzz. And because the sun is low, the shadows are long and the flag shadow is off frame to the right. Whenever there's anything there, they cannot see it. It's pareidolia. When something is not there, they can always see it. Now, we'll come back to this, but let's take a look at what he has said so far. He can see the thin shadow of the flagpole, right? And he also states, look at the high-res version. This is the HR version, as I will prove to you now. Here you are, Cleric 58. Here's the title number for the photo. Can you see it says HR on the end? It's the high resolution photo. Now, what I suggest you do, you're always accusing me of using the wrong photos, so let's see you make a video and let's see you insert what you claim to be the right HR. Well, there's the first step. Cleric 58, you've been proven wrong on that. And if you still don't accept my explanation, let's see if you have got the balls to make a video showing what you claim to be the high resolution photo, and you can say, expat, you're a bloody idiot because here's the photo that's a high resolution and we can see the line on it for the pole. Let's see you do that, or forever admit that changing your name is no match for a brilliant genius like expat Tappy. Okay folks, here's that photo here now. I've shown it time after time before and I've brightened it up a bit for you. What you can see is the LEM shadow. You can see on the left with the orange arrow, you can see the solar wind instrument shadow. You can see the astronaut's legs shadows, but you cannot see any line shadow from the pole. Yes, due to the angle of the sun, the shadow of the flag would be way to the right, but you should still see a pole shadow. Here you are, Cleric 58. Show me where the line from the flag is going. You claim you can see a thin line. Here is it blown right up and brightened up a bit. I can't see any line going from the base of the pole. They're always the same. When there's something there, you cannot see it. When there is nothing there, you can see it. It's you the one who needs to visit the guy in the white coat because there's something wrong with your brain. We'll take another look at it from another photo. Here you are, Cleric 58. To assist you, I've inserted two arrows. The left arrow is showing the bottom of the pole where the shadow should be starting, and the right arrow is showing the direction the pole shadow should be going. Now, if you're so brilliant you can see a line there, then let's see you make a video with a photo of your choice that you call the HR, and let's see you display a line shadow from that photo. Well folks, that's the first point dealt with. Let's have some comments from you. Who could see a line shadow from that flagpole? I certainly can't. But the moron, Cleric 58, they claim they can see it. Who do you think is the mentally insane idiot, folks? There you are, folks. We'll take a look at the last part of this Cleric 58's comment here. You may be 78, but your brain has been aging rather more quickly. Oh, now, does that bring anything to mind, folks? And didn't I have 2 photos put into my computer by a hacker just over a week ago? And didn't one of those photos have the data I'm aging? It may have been imaging, but don't you think it's a bit too coincidental that aging is appearing here as well? Seems a bit too much of a coincidence to me, folks. The hacker used aging last week and he's using it now. Well, what about that, folks? Idiots who can see something that's not there and cannot see something that is there. Always the case. Now, what I'll do here, I'll finish off with a little sweetener as a support for Marcus Allen and Scott Henderson with regards to that idiot they're arguing with, some idiot by the name of Blue, an idiot who can't tell the difference between a spotlight and the sun. Take a look at the 2 photos coming up and then ask that idiot Blue to explain this. Hey Blue, take a look at this. AS12-47-6896. Look at the shadows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shadows and all different directions. 2 of them are 90 degrees to each other. Okay, now is that the sun or is it the spotlight, Blue? Take a look at the next photo coming up, which is 6897. The very next photo, Blue, idiot. Here you are, Mr. Blue. Something special just for you. The next photo taken, 6897. Only supposed to be maybe a minute after the previous one. And what do you think? All the shadows are now parallel as they should be. This is how they should be from the sun. So let's have an explanation, Mr. Blue. Blue.